Hello and welcome to Over 25's guide to smokes and mollies here in Mirage. So the first one we're going to do is pretty simple. You see this little dark crack right here while standing on this ledge? We're going to smoke CT spawn. You just go a little bit above it so the bottom of your crosshair is pretty much touching it, or just above that, like maybe a brick length up. Jump and throw. Should land generally about here. Easy smoke off. Another little easy CT spawn smoke I just discovered, that's why I'm throwing this in here, is you literally just come right up to the middle of this door and you're just going to aim right at the top corner, jump and throw, and this should actually bounce perfectly for a CT spawn smoke. So if you don't want to have to go through the other stuff, that works too. Now for your connector smoke, you're going to come around, you're going to stand right in the middle of the first window's little edge thing. You're going to bring it up from this crack up to the top of this point, so it's going to look something like this, and it should bounce off, and it should actually smoke rather perfectly. Now in easy jungle smoke, you come to this last one in the little window area. You're going to aim right at this black dot, put the bottom of your crosshair on the wall, let that go, it should bounce off stairs, and then smoke jungle. Now for the stairs smoke, you're just going to go until you line yourself up and this wall is perfectly flush. And you're going to aim about pretty much in the middle of this and right in the middle. And let that go, and it should just bounce and pop right over to stairs. Now we're going to do mid. So a nifty little window smoke as you come all the way to the edge of this. You're going to go from this corner, and you're going to bring it all the way up to the top of this. You're going to run and let go. Now if you want to do mid control, you can jump up on this, and you're going to look right up at this loop, and you can throw it right in the middle of that loop, and it should actually bounce right onto these stairs, so you can now cross over to box. Whereas also if you bring it so that there's just a little sliver and you have your crosshair at the top of this dirt, you can actually shoot the person who is sitting right in default spot. So a little sketchy smoke for connector is you're going to go from this tree straight up to the top of this. It's really weird to throw. But as you can see, it totally blocks you off for cat. So hypothetically, if that's smoked and that's smoked, it's pretty easy just to get up in here. Now if you're in the same spot and you'd rather do underpass, you can literally just aim right at the top of this, let that go, and this should smoke off everything underneath. Now let's say you cross into mid and you finally get over. Now you want to smoke off sniper's nest because let's say hypothetically it hasn't been done. You can look at this almost as a triangle. You want to go to the point of that, the point of that. So this over or from this up, and then you just want to let go, and this should actually perfectly smoke sniper's nest. Moving on to B smokes. The first thing you're going to do is just smoke short. You're going to get in this corner right outside of the little tunnel here, and you're going to aim right at the corner next to the sun. Lob that up, should hit that. Hit off the ground, and bounce perfectly to block off cat. So now, anybody working cat won't be able to move through. Now the bench smoke. You're going to come up and try to line this up so it blocks the other one off, and you're pretty even with it. You see this little thing sticking out, you just want to go a little over to the side from it. Launch that up. And now they're kind of stuck. Obviously you can pop up to here, but it's still going to be rather difficult to see as you're coming out. Now for a fast kitchen or market, or whatever you want to call it, smoke, you can actually just stand right under the lamp, go right in the middle, same spot, and just lob that, and it should actually block it off so that you can't be seen from market or anyone on the side of the site. So now people in window are kind of stuck and you're able to actually come in. To smoke off the back middle part of B site, you're going to come right up until you're about centered in this. You're going to go about the middle of this, all the way up to that ledge, till you're flush. Throw that, and it should drop into sight and actually smoke off most of B. So now people in window and whatnot like can't see you. It almost does the same as the other smoke. However, you have eyes on bomb site and you can actually watch other things. To throw a smoke on default plant, you just want to come up to this door, or the cement door or whatever, slab, and you see this corner and this corner. You want to go right in the middle of it. You're just going to let that go. And now it's pretty easy, especially for like a fast plant. Now let's say we're trying to get a fast bomb plant. We already have that smoke down. An easy thing to do is literally just run up, have someone smoke that front, hot flash out, and then jump out window. They'll be blind, that's smoked, and you can plant. Now CT smokes are pretty basic, but if, let's say hypothetically, you're on cat, they're up mid, you can literally aim at the middle of B and just throw the smoke right off the middle of the B sign, and it'll smoke off cat so you can actually push out. Another one that's easy is you can just literally throw like right in between this crossbar, and that will typically smoke that'll smoke underpass for you. So that's 2 sections blocked off if you have 2 people pushing cat.